Hello everyone! Today we will be looking at a beautiful and deeply emotional painting, Saint Sebastian, tended by Saint Irene, created by Vincent Protana between 1795 and 1800. Protana was a prominent Spanish artist working during the Neoclassic period, a style that emphasizes clean lines, dramatic compositions, and idealized forms. This painting tells the story of Saint Sebastian, a Christian martyr who was shot by arrows for his faith. In this scene, Saint Irene, a Roman widow, is nursing him back to health. So let's take a closer look at this masterpiece. So as we look at the painting, notice how Pratana grabs our attention with a powerful composition. First, the color palette. The vivid red fabric behind Saint Sebastian immediately stands out. This red symbolizes both his suffering and his sacrifice, while the soft golden tones surrounding Saint Irene highlights her compassion. Next is the composition. Saint Sebastian's body is positioned diagonally, which creates a sense of drama. His arms are tied, and his head tilts upward toward heaven. This pose visually recalls the crucifixion of Christ, emphasizing Sebastian's martyrdom. So finally, the details and texture. So we could look at how lifelike everything is. You could see the wounds on Sebastian's body painted with delicate precision. Cinderella's hand as she gently removes an arrow convey care and tenderness. So through these choices, Pertona invited us into a moment of both suffering and healing. Let's talk about artistic intent. So why did Pertona paint this scene? It's likely he wanted to show us two important themes. One is the faith and endurance of Saint Sebastian, who continues to look heavenward despite his pain. The second one is the compassion and kindness of Saint Irene, who represent mercy in a time of violence. Pertana also connects Saint Sebastian's suffering to the story of Christ. By echoing the crucifixion pose, he reminds viewers of Christian themes of sacrifice, redemption, and unwavering faith. So, what about the culture and historical context? This painting was created in 18th century Spain, a time when the Catholic Church used art to inspire devotion. Stories of saints like Saint Sebastian were especially popular because they symbolized resilience and faith under persecution. And Protonov himself worked at a crossroad of two styles, the emotional drama of Baroque and the clean, idealized form of the Neoclassical. You can see both influences in this painting, emotion in the figures and clarity in the composition. So let's compare this paint to another one, which is the figures tending to the Wounded Saint Sebastian about 1596 by Andrea Lilio. So, both paintings shows Saint Sebastian after the attack, with others tending to him, but while Lilio focused on physical suffering, Pertonian emphasizes emotional intimacy. So Pertonian use of vibrant colors and dynamic poses gives his work a sense of movement and life, making the scene feel more personal. So, in this painting, Pertona tells a story of faith, suffering, and compassion. Through Sebastian's agony and Irene's care, he reminds us of the importance of endurance and kindness during difficult times. So, as we leave this powerful work, I invite you to reflect, what does this scene say to you about resilience, faith, and healing? So that's all of my presentation. Thanks for listening.